I'm going to take you for a quick walk inside of this rear living room floor plan Columbus, just so you can see some of the differences between a Columbus and a Columbus Compass. So this specific Columbus, again, does have the drop frame. That's why you can see it bevels out right there. Gives you the ability to have a full storage with a flat floor. On the Columbus line, you can get them with the fiberglass rear cap, and that is just kind of a sign to show you how high-end of a unit these are. 2-inch receiver as well as full LED light package on a fiberglass end cap. So even the equalizer on the Columbus says Columbus on it. That's pretty cool. A big difference between the Columbus and the Compass series is that the Columbus is going to have the 10-inch I-beam, but it's also going to have a boxed 2-inch fully boxed frame that is welded to the bottom of it, and that's just for extra structural support. Many of your higher end fifth wheels also have that same type of design, but it just adds some rigidity to the frame of the fifth wheel. And then from this shot you can definitely see how the drop frame brings the frame lower to the ground on the Columbus than it does on the Compass. You can also see that the Columbus has the upgraded pin box. It has the Morryde pin box, whereas the Compass has the standard Lippert pin box. You're going to have frameless windows on the Columbus, and then you're going to have your standard windows on the Compass. Now, one thing to keep in mind is frameless windows don't allow you to fully open them. They simply tilt out, and then you can open them from the inside. These types of windows, though, even though they're not frameless, if you want more air to circulate through your coach, you can actually open them up and you get direct airflow in. So a lot of people that choose these types of windows choose them because you can get more air circulating through the coach than you can with a frameless setup. That's actually one of the reasons why we opted for a Chaparral versus a Brookstone, was because my wife liked the fact that we could get extra air flowing through the unit with the standard window design. This particular unit not only has a keyless entry, but it has a glass window on the door. And you'll see some of the upgrades in this unit over the Compass. Again, really nice floor plan. Because this is purely a rear living room floor plan without a mid-bunk, they dedicate a lot more space to the kitchen. This island is massive, and I don't know if I can fully explain how massive it is. It looks to be right at about 7 or 8 feet long. Huge, huge island. Plus, they give you a second sink over there. So you have your primary sink here, and then you have a secondary sink over there with even more countertop space. Check out this backsplash. That is real marble. That is really, really nice. Also, $89,000, so it's not much more than the Columbus Compass, $65,000 sale price. Keep in mind, the mid-bunk floor plans tend to be a more expensive floor plan, so you pay for that second bedroom, and you pay a little bit more as an option on a Compass. And that's one of the reasons why they're kind of close in price. Residential refrigerator, convection microwave, induction stovetop, nice pantry, a lot of cabinets. This particular unit does have a dishwasher. Plus a wine bottle cooler. That's the first time I've seen one of those on a Columbus. Very similar living room floor plan. The reason, again, why you see these theater seats on this side and not on this side is because they wanted you to have an outside kitchen that was accessible from that side of the coach on the opposite side of your entertainment center. That's why you see the entertainment center kind of protruding in so much this way, as opposed to being out further. It has one of those interesting ottoman setups where it's designed for extra storage. It is an option for both the Columbus and the Compass series. Nice window treatments. That's real wood. Nice inlay inside here. That looks really good. Again, you get a lot for your money with the Columbus. Also has the Whisper Quiet AC unit up front. Those are your return air vents. More storage above the dinette. A lot of units have moved away from putting storage above the side slide out here above the chairs. Columbus still does it. They give you a lot of storage above your chairs. And the manufacturers are claiming because it gives you a much larger window. But in my opinion, I would prefer the extra storage. I love this extra sink. That is really cool. Now look at the little touches that you see on a unit like this. You have this little pocket right here with a 12-volt outlet USB controller as well as a regular charging, plus a little pocket up here where you can put your keys and other things. You have the same one-touch controller right here. It gives you a lot of ability to control different aspects of your RV from a touchscreen. Thermostat. Big coat closet. This is nice. A lot of storage space. Going upstairs, one thing you'll notice is that there's no carpet in this unit. Again, really nice master bedroom area. This one has the TV already installed. Very similar to the Columbus Compass that we walked through. Same mirror on the back of the door, king-size bed, same closet space, tremendous amount of space, washer and dryer hookup area, as well as your nice dresser at the end. Of course, there is underbed storage. It's on hydraulics. You can lift it up, and there's a lot of storage under there. Another big difference between the Columbus and the Compass is that you get a one-piece shower in the Columbus. Same size, but it's a one-piece unit. It just looks a lot nicer, a lot easier to clean, and it's usually something you're going to see on your higher-end fifth wheels. This particular coach does have storage above the toilet. So instead of just having shelves, you're going to get a nice little storage area, and it's pretty deep. You could definitely store a lot of towels, toilet paper, whatever you need back there. Has the same size medicine cabinet as well as sink area with extra storage on the side here if you need it. And of course, this unit also has whisper quiet ACs in the front and the back. Now that's a thoughtful touch. Towel holders on the back of the door. Typically unused space, but they put towel holders here. I might need to do that on my Chaparral. So as you can see, some of the biggest differences between a Columbus and a Columbus Compass tend to be the little details, the little things that they do to make the unit feel a little bit more residential or to give you more space in areas that you typically hadn't thought of. This is also a wide body design, which means you're going to have an 8-foot 5-inch width to the coach versus the 8-foot standard width. Like our coach, our Chaparral, is 8 feet wide. About 80% of the fifth wheels on the market are going to be 8 feet wide, and the remaining 20 will have a wide body version. So you can get those, of course, in the 8-foot 5-inch wide. A big reason why a lot of people like Airstream and why they seem so much larger inside than other travel trailers is because they have a wide body design to them, because they're 8 foot 5 inches wide versus the traditional 8 feet wide that you get with most travel trailers. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to walk you through this specific coach so you can get kind of the idea of what the differences are between a Columbus and a Columbus Compass. I know I've been talking to you guys about us upgrading. We're considering it still. We're kind of looking at our options. We've done so many upgrades to the Chaparral that we're thinking of sticking with it a little bit longer, but the Columbus is really the model that we would probably upgrade to if we go ahead and bite the bullet and switch to another fifth wheel in the future. Anyways, guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and we will talk to you again soon.